right, so let's go into the world of business now. The federal government plans to reintroduce a national tax amnesty scheme. Now, this was according to a statement on Thursday. The statement was signed by the Director of Press and Public Relations of the Ministry of Finance, Stephen Kilebi. It was disclosed that during the two-day retreat of the Presidential Committee on Fiscal Policy and Tax Reforms in Abuja, the chairman of the committee, Mr. Taiwo Oyedele, noted some expected deliverables. The statement noted that the chairman highlighted the deliverables from the committee, which include optimum taxes, harmonized revenue collection functions, a revised national tax policy, national fiscal framework, preparation of bills for constitutional amendment, revenue optimization, production of a model template for subnationals, and establishment of the National Tax Amnesty Scheme. On June 29, 2017, the former Vice President of Nigeria, Professor Yemi Oshibajo, who served briefly as acting president, signed Executive Order number 004 for the implementation of the Voluntary Assets and Income Declaration Scheme. The Tax Amnesty Scheme offers a time-limited opportunity for taxpayers to regularize their tax status related to previous tax period and pay the taxes due with certain benefits. Going on to another business story now. This time around, we're going to Enugu. The Enugu Electricity Distribution Company PLC has cautioned its customers in the southeast against falling victim to fraudsters in the name of prepaid meter upgrade. The company stressed that the planned upgrade of standard transfer specifications, prepaid meters in its framework, in its network, will be free of charge and at no cost to customers. The head corporate communications EEDC, Mr. Emeka Eze, made this clarification in a statement on Thursday. Eze stated that the caution became necessary because of information received by the company about the activities of some unscrupulous elements who are extorting unsuspecting customers in the name of upgrading their meters. He noted that customers should not fall prey to these elements, as no customer will be charged any money to have his or her meter upgraded. All right, that's it from the world of business. Esther has sports.
No, I have entertainment.
Oh, you do have it. Oh, I beg your pardon.
Your love for sports is something else.
Okay. You do have
All
entertainment.
right. Yes. So remember, thank God it's Friday. So entertainment on Fridays is usually quite, a little bit more than what we have during the week. However, we're going to be starting off, in the world of music, where the African giant, Afrobeat sensation Damini Ogulu, also known as Burna Boy, has released a new album today titled I Told Them. I Told Them what? Okay, so let's hear what he has to say. This is his 7th studio album, okay? And this follows his Love Damini album, which was released last year. Before today, though, Burna released the track list for his latest project, which will feature 15 songs with some stellar features. The features are great. He got the likes of 21, of course, the likes of Tiwa Savage, Dave, Sheyi Vibes, J. Cole, and Byron Messier in the album. So far, no plans have been announced for a tour for the I Told Them album, having recently finished touring his last project, Love Damini. The musician became the first African artist in history to sell out a stadium in the US with a crowd of more than 40,000 fans in New York. He also recently headlined London Stadium in June. Moses, this Afrobeat man, this Odogu guy, the guy is just stomping the yard, beyond the yard. So
he's doing great. He's truly an African giant when it comes to music and when it comes to propagating Afrobeat.
Yeah,
he's doing great. 7 albums.
Yeah,
that's a lot.
That's
actually.
a lot.
That means he's a hard worker.
Well,
Indeed.
I think if you need to continue to resonate in this industry, you have to be consistent. You cannot afford to be lazy with maybe a particular album already, getting the airwaves, and you're already getting
But sometimes it's good to let people take in the major songs on the album, enjoy it. I don't think now is a very good time to release an album.
Okay, I think sometimes the management has this way of advising them to be quick because in the interim where they take their time to pause and allow whatever, another musician with another recording label could come with a vibe or a song or a challenge that seems to be the sensation of the moment.
Oh, well.
And I think that's a strategy that they like to capitalize on.
Maybe. But the reason I say is it a good time for an album? He just did Damini. Was the last album? Love Damini, right?
Yes, Love Damini.
There are great songs on that album. Why don't you just let the songs sink in?
Like you like
December is around the corner.
You like.
No, December is around the corner.
You like Burna Boy.
Well,
you like
there's no particular
songs,
love.
actually.
There's no particular, December's around the corner, so you will have to perform at shows.
Okay.
How long do you think your new songs will catch on before you have to perform them at shows in December? Okay. Oh, well, my thoughts though. We have James. James will be taking us into sports, but he's in the building. James, you want to say something?
No, I think it's actually a good time for him to drop his album.
Okay.
It's just
this is August.
We still have
September.
November, December.
You think people embrace it before December?
His strong Udogu fans will memorize everything.
I think that's why he's basically latching on to.
Love Damini is over a year already, so it's high time he just
okay.
Okay. Right. So we actually have another interesting story in the world where Nigerian actress Funke Akindele has turned 46, all right, as she is seen stepping out in grand style and throwing a party too. Now, the 46-year-old shared stunning pictures and videos from her birthday photo shoot, blessing the timeline of her followers and friends. In the first set of pictures shown on her Instagram, the star dazzled in a beautiful white mini dress and purple heels. She prayed for herself in her caption, emphasizing that this chapter of her life is for nothing less than joy. I'm going to read out what she wrote, on her Instagram caption. She said, "Happy birthday, Oluwa Funke Akindele. You will never know sorrow in Jesus' name. Ayonio." So Akindele also posted a series of videos from her intimate birthday party held in the United Kingdom. The shindig was attended by a few guests who applauded her and cheered her on her special day. The actress did not let up, serving her Instagram followers with more looks from this photo shoot. In another post, she posed in a different stunning outfit, showing off a little cleavage in a multicolored jumpsuit. Wow. Look at these pictures, Moses. And they're stunning.
Beautiful pictures.
Beautiful.
Happy birthday to her.
There's something peculiar about white. White just has a way of making you look classy, radiant, sophisticated, stunning. But there are some people who know how to pull white. Why are you looking at me like that? I mean, look at that. Look at that.
Beautiful indeed.
So beautiful. Wow, amazing. Congratulations and happy birthday once again to Funke Akindele. At 46, she has actually achieved a lot.
I was going to ask a question, but I think I'll just skip it.
No, ask the question.
Did she work on her body?
Well,
or just the dress?
She has to look good, Mary.
Did she work on her body?
I don't. When you use, did she work? Is she exercising? Is she doing well, or are you?
We know how they work on their bodies these days.
No, I think Funke is very traditional. She's a traditional person, but I think she's keeping fit, keeping herself
amazing.
in place.
But that's an amazing body.
That's an amazing body. Yeah, I know you're gonna look at that. Okay, so I think it's time for sports, and we already have James in the studio. Go ahead,
James. What's up?
I'm very good. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
In the world of sport, will start on a very good news. Our Nigerian athletes who are currently in Budapest. Toby Amuson was in the final race yesterday. Everybody cheered for her to win, but
oh, did we overpraise her? Did we overhype her? Oh, no.
It's not overhype. I think it just happened. I think maybe finally the pressure got to her. Then she came in 6th position.
Wow.
You I said it that she was
yes,
dragging.
From previous races, we saw that it was towards the last
that she picks up.
She picks up, and I think it affected her in the list race also. She did pick up on time before she could recover. She was down to 6th. Well, she came out after the interview, after the race, to say she will come back stronger next year. That the pressure of everything she went through before coming to the race actually took a toll on her. So I pray we'll be waiting for her and wish her she comes back stronger next year, and she still has a lot of time. She's just 26, so
Okay.
she still has a lot
She's
of
young.
She's still young, and the person she lost to is Daniela Williams, 30-year-old from Jamaica.
Wow.
So each 30-year-old can still win. So I think Toby still has a lot of time to come out and make us proud again. But it's actually a good one, and I think she's a shining example for other women, other Nigerians, both male and female, to like, okay, work hard and see what you can achieve. So congratulations to her. Win or gold
or silver.
Gold or silver or bronze, we support you anytime, any day.
Wow, that's it.
It actually took a very big one on her.
Yeah. Oh,
Congratulations to her too. We support her anytime, any day. Now moving on, we have another foreign story. We're moving on to a foreign story this time. These Saudis are just taking all over the whole of Europe. They're just buying everybody. Now their current target, their latest target is Aymeric Laporte from Man City. He has completed a transfer from Man City to Al Nassr for £27.5 million. He's 29-year-old now, and joining the likes of Cristiano Ronaldo, Brozovic, Alexis Telles, and Seko Fofana in the current club. And Al Nassr just currently signed Otavio about 2 days back, and I think they are building everything for Ronaldo to enjoy this current season. And the season just started this week, where we had them yesterday. Karim Benzema scored in his debut match. And Al Nassr is actually enjoying the time of their life, just getting every player they want from Europe. And I think the players' recommendation are even coming from Ronaldo, because these are players he has kind of contact with sometimes. Okay. So he's kind of recommending them to get players he wants and make him succeed in the club. We want to wish them the best of luck. It's actually a tough one for the Saudi leagues, because every team are making they are making it right to improve their team in every way they can. Not just Al Nassr, we have Al Ittihad to making transfers, and currently now we have rumors that they want to sign Mohamed Salah from Liverpool and pay him millions, like millions
in pounds,
millions
in dollars.
In pounds, he earns 350. From the news we got yesterday, he earns £350,000 in a week in Liverpool now. But if the transfer goes on and he completes the transfer to Al Nassr, he will be earning £350,000 in a week, in a day.
Moses, we should go and join the football club.
There's a lot we need to do.
Yes, there's a lot we need to do.
You guys want to add it to the singing?
Yes, we need to join it.
Sing and dance and then play ball.
If you can do this, one is like the most important for you.
We'll make plenty money.
Oh yes.
And tonight, football returns. We have Premier League matches and Champions and La Liga matches returning. And Chelsea will be taking on Luton Town today, and Real Madrid will be taking on Celta Vigo. Today is Friday. Moving on to the weekend, we also have Saturday actions from Arsenal taking on Fulham, Manchester United taking on Nottingham Forest, PSG taking on Lens, and others. So, I know you're an Arsenal fan, Mr.
Oh yes, I am.
You guys are actually doing well so far. 6 points, 2 matches.
We will shock you. Gladly, we will shock you.
We are not used to such scare. We are not scared of such again. You guys did last season and ended up disappointing at the last lap, but we'll pay you guys.
I wanted to even ask, what's wrong with Chelsea though? They used to coax the sky. What happened recently? They've been getting whooped a lot. No, what's going on?
They changed. I think their problem started when they changed the owner of the club.
Okay.
Abramovich. That was early last year. So they changed him and got a new club owner. The new club owner brought in people he wanted, and the system has not been like it used to be before.
Ever.
But with time, they will surely pick up. I think this is they are actually improving, just that they have not gotten full 3 points. Maybe tonight will be the first of many. Wish them luck, and we'll be back.
Oh wow!
And that will be that on sports.
All right, thank you so much, James, for giving us most of what's going on in the world of sports. And interestingly and unfortunately, we have to wrap the curtain on today's edition of VOP this morning. My name is Esther Mwachuku.
I'm Moses Humphrey, and I will encourage you to subscribe to our page on YouTube. Let us know what you think. Let us know what's going on in your vicinity as well. On YouTube, we are Voice of the People TV, and on other social media platforms, we are at VOP TV Live. On behalf of the crew, I am Moses Humphrey. Have a beautiful day.